Hello, everybody. You've been asking for it for a long time. Black Doom. Something I have not had any interest in making. But y'all want it, y'all gonna get it. Let me get some things set up. I got a new shirt. Chaos shirt. I got new glasses. I will not be wearing these the whole stream because I need to actually see what I'm doing. But I am celebrating the part that I got in the play, the musical, called Amelie. I am playing Elton John. And I bought a bunch of pairs of sunglasses. I'm going to wear a different one each time and see if anybody notices. Hello, Vina. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to be working on Black Doom today. Some of you know that the tablet screen over here stopped working, so I haven't been doing any sculpting. Well, this similar kind of problem happened about a year ago, and it just started working again after that. And I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll just try to plug it in again and just see if it happens to work, and it's working so far. So I may have sculpting capabilities again moving forward, which is bad. I was going to take advantage of not being able to sculpt by trying to get a lot of videos done. And I have gotten a good amount of video work done, but I want to show you guys something cool. I've been making Sega Genesis and Sega Dreamcast miniatures for 4-inch Jakks Pacific Sonic. And here's the Dreamcast, but I actually need to paint this. Like, this is just the gray, and I put colors on it, but I actually need to paint the whole thing white before putting any of these colors on. I just decided to, and you really can't see the detail. There is so much detail in these. You can even see the little plug-in things on the back. You can't see it on the camera, unfortunately. Oh yeah, it's focusing. Yeah, even like the little plug is in here. It's gonna be really cool. And as far as the fit in his hand, you just kind of slide it in. And now Sonic is holding his Dreamcast controller. Try to get some bit of light on it. Yeah, the camera's just not focusing well. And then same with the Genesis. If y'all saw my post on Instagram, Shadow can hold the Genesis controller. And I'm actually printing right now a Sega Genesis that actually has the cartridge in it, as well as the cartridge alone, because I realized it should have the cartridge in it. Doesn't make sense to not have it. Oh, I also have the VMU, the Dreamcast VMU, so that can fit into his hand and he can play with his chow or something with it. Pretty fun little things. And as Hoovaloo requested, I made that Rouge phone, so that's coming soon as well. We got a lot of stuff coming up. What about the Game Gear? Yeah, I'm definitely going to be making the Game Gear if this does well. So if I get a lot of sales on this, I'll do Game Gear. Progress on the Cyclone is I just can't print it. I don't think I'm going to be selling it at high quality. I can do it on low quality, but I just don't think it looks good on low quality. But every 3D file is done. I've got everything perfectly calibrated now. So I can make my own, no problem. It's just the high quality prints just fail over and over again. I don't know what to do about it. All right. Well, welcome, everybody. Let's read out the names. We got Vina, Pro Tyler Adventures, Sonic Speed Boost, Blackhorns Videos, Highwell Plays, and Wisp the Geek so far. Welcome. I'm going to take these glasses off because these are not my prescription glasses. I just wanted to wear them to let you know I got the part that I wanted in the musical Amelie. It's a very small part. I'm playing Elton John himself, who shows up in a daydream sequence. And then I'm playing another character called Bretodo. So 2 songs that I have kind of featured. It's pretty cool. I'm very excited for this musical coming up, and it also shouldn't be crazy amount of work like Legally Blonde was, where I just disappeared. I disappeared on Jekyll and Hyde too because I had a lot of ensemble stuff to do as well on that one. I may also be doing ensemble stuff on Amelie, I don't know, but those are the 2 characters that I was cast as. All right, it's been a while since I put this glove on. For those of you who didn't hear, my tablet just started working again. So that's very exciting. And we're going to use this opportunity to sculpt Black Doom, something I don't particularly care about. So you guys were requesting this. I want to show my appreciation to y'all. So I'm going to take the Black Doom model and make it ready for 3D printing. I'm going to do the cloth with fabric, though. So that's going to be new to me. And then that way I'm going to also have joints in it so you can actually move the arms and stuff. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to put the Cyclone on Thingiverse. We had a scare recently where somebody was selling shadow wings that Tito thinks was my wings, but I'm not convinced. I don't think they're my wings, but I'm afraid that, you know, if that is my shadow wings and somebody stole them and started selling them, I may be keeping things a little bit more private. I'm not gonna give any link or anything because I'm not convinced that it's my shadow wings. Tito thinks it is, but I just think the way that it looks different is so modified that you wouldn't really be able to modify my model to do it that way. So I do think somebody made an original model that just looks remarkably similar to mine. But there are some key differences. So I'm thinking of moving my my 3D models to like a private thing, so like only Discord members or something. We'll see. All right, well, without further ado, let me get some music going. All right, somebody organized creating a playlist in 30 minutes, or let's call it at 1 o'clock. I will put on the playlist that you, the viewers, create. For now, I'm going to put on the Shadow the Hedgehog soundtrack. Alright, let's see how loud this is in Streamlabs. Doesn't seem very loud at all, so I'm going to turn it a little bit up. And turn my headphones a little bit down. And it looks like desktop audio is getting almost to the yellow with the music. How's that sound? It's Sonic songs. They can be fan-made covers and stuff like last time, but keep it to Sonic. And somebody in the Discord will organize that. And then once you have it at 1 o'clock, I will put on that playlist. Seems like you guys liked that last time. Anyway, anybody who isn't on the Discord, sort of, don't need to be showing Streamlabs. This is my first time setting it back up with this other monitor. There we go, look at that, my Cintiq is back working, amazing. Very exciting. Also, I'm just going to casually announce this, big Black Friday sale. It's coming Friday. Not this Friday. Oh no, yeah, the coming Friday. That's Black Friday. It's going to be a Black Knight Friday. Oh, I gotta show you guys. Oh, where is it? I think it may be on the table back there. I'll be right back. Yeah, so this is going to be Black Knight Friday. And he's not glued together, so he's kind of falling apart right now. This is Dragon Hunter Lancelot. He's got a brand new sword. The sword is actually shaped like a shadow head. That's very vain of him. It's got the same functionality of the visor coming up, and he's got horns now. Oh, hey, thank you very much, Shopness. Seriously, appreciate that. He's got new shoes, and I don't these shoes look great, but they don't function as well because you can't really get to the leg. Oh, this isn't glued together yet. You can see the more details, more spiky details on this. And if you look really closely, he's even got the cutout like the dragon marks across his visor. So this is going on sale this Black Friday, Black Knight Friday. I don't know how many painted ones I'll have because this isn't even the final print. There's some issues with this. The final print is printing right now. So then I'm going to start printing them in bulk, start getting them painted, and get going with making the sale. Also, this one has these cool little ridges on the top too. So I'm excited about that. Yes, and I'm also going to be selling these on Black Friday. And I think I'm going to be selling off some Doom Wings as well. Probably will be selling Doom Wings a little bit earlier than that. I'm going to try to get my Doom Wing video out in the next couple of days. So, lots of sales coming up. We've been preparing very hard. Gotta hydrate. Alright, let's get to the actual work. It seems like I've been talking for a long time, but it's only been 11 minutes. So I am starting with the 3D model in the game. Black Doom. Alright, here we are. So this thing's pretty low poly, so there's going to be a lot of work for us to do. That's okay, it makes it more original to me. Black Doom will probably not end up on Thingiverse, depending on how much work I put into it. If I put in enough work into this sculpt, which I might, like looking at this, looking at the facetedness of this face, that is not good. I'm probably going to have to do substantial sculpting work on this stream. So I may release it. It all depends on if I feel like I did enough work that it's not stealing. Does that make sense? What's up, Guardian Sora? What's up, Daisy Garcia? And I didn't actually say what's up to Zero Blade. What's up to you? Alright, so I'm going to make this part 3D printed. This part 3D printed, the shoulders 3D printed. These cuffs will be 3D printed. And the rest is going to be fabric. I'm going to get chains from like Michaels. Does this have the texture already? Yes, it does. These will be little 3D printed emblems. These gems will be 3D printed. So metal chains, 3D prints for all these objects. And the hands. The hands, I'm actually going to make it all articulated. I'm just going to use ball joints for the arms on my FDM printer. So you won't see the joints. So this makes it kind of a nice figure to do. But I just have to learn to sew to make the fabric for these. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do here is go mesh and separate. So we can isolate these individual objects. You know what, this already... Wow, there's not going to be a lot of cleanup for me to do on this. Looks like I have some extra faces here. Oh, dang it, that light already shut off. This looks fine. The lighting looks fine. Ah, we got 17 viewers. Awesome. Looks like there is... Ooh, that's weird. Check that out. That is not good for 3D printing. I think we'll just delete whatever that face was. You're not a fan of this song? Well, you get to choose the playlist. We are doing the Discord organized playlist again. Same rules as last time, only Sonic, but it can be fan covers. I don't know what that shape is there, but I think I can just start sculpting right on this. Yes, he's gonna have 3 eyes there. Yeah, this is actually gonna be fun to sculpt because it is gonna take a lot of my own work to do this. In fact, I'm gonna delete these parts up here. The reason why is I want to recreate these horns. in ZBrush with nice, good quality instead of actually like converting these shapes to be smooth. Oh man. Yeah, I will play as that's probably for the best. You know, I'm always stuck in this in-between of kind of being happy that this is low poly so I can do my own sculpt. I think it's more entertaining for y'all to see me do my own sculpt. I also don't care that much about Black Doom, as terrible as that sounds. But yeah, send it please. Y'all know how I like to work. I don't feel attached to things if I don't do a lot of work on them. The other thing is, yeah, it could just be for, you know, reference, but, you know, if I've got the model in the scene, I'm not just going to use it for reference. Take advantage of not having to do all the work. Excellent. Thank you, Hiwa. So, Hiwa, you're actually ripping things from games, yeah? You're not, like, just downloading them from online? I think you alluded to that before, that you were doing something yourself to get these models. My glove is slipping. Oh my gosh, I keep misclicking. You see how there's like some purple here? We got an issue with some kind of face there. So let's just merge these vertices. Now when I use the append polygon tool, oh, it still shows them as having holes. What's going on here? Looks like we got a second set of faces here. How's that look? Yeah, I think we got double of faces. I don't have doubled up faces. In my world. What's up, YBZ? Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. What is this remix? Oh, I guess it's just from Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright, so now that I've filled holes, it should no longer be... Oh, what is that? Why does it think these are... Yeah, it thinks that there's some kind of hole there. I see nothing wrong with it. This is all looking good. Yeah, it's weird. Nah, just the model will be good. Hi, well, thank you. Okay. He's gonna have kind of these droopy shapes all around here. That's a good base to start. Okay. Save the scene, by the way. Black. Boom. I'm gonna really study the texture here. It's got like 1, 2, 3, 4 these kind of sagging lines. And then beneath that he's got like these individual, kind of like a Thanos chin. Yes, these will be for purchase. Oh, that's weird. Your message showed up and then disappeared. And then reappeared. Man, let's start sculpting this guy. Export, selection. Let's see, how big is he gonna be? Chat, tell me how many, if we look at the screen here, if we look at the head, how many Sonics across would you say this is from left side to right side? Thank you, Highwell. Yeah, about 20. We're gonna do the playlist at 1 o'clock, but are y'all organizing it on the channel? I only see messages from. Oh no! Oh, a lot of you. Okay, yeah. Oh, and it is Maxie who is organizing it. Great. All right, so let's download Highwell Plays model. And see how much detail this guy has. Let me export this real quick. Black Doom head. And also this light is flickering. This LED light is hurting my eyes. Try turning it down a little bit. Is this what I have become? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, how many Sonics across the ears do you think? Where is that? It's under download. Alright, let's see what the Black Doom that Highwell sent looks like in comparison to this one. What's up, R3 Wire? Rewire? Ooh, I do not see the model. Where are you at? No, it's because I have it isolated. Oh man. The joints. Oh wow. That has a lot more detail. Okay, I am going to strictly use this for... This head right here, it's practically printable all on its own. All it would need is a little bit of work over here. I'll let you guys vote. Do you want to see me re-sculpt all these details using just this as reference? Or should I use this as a starting point and just add more details to it? I think being efficient is gonna be better. Welcome, Malamations. Hope you had fun at the ToyCon. Reminder to anybody who just recently joined, on the Discord, we are organizing the... what is it called? The playlist, the music playlist of Sonic songs. Maxi, I believe, is doing the organization, so check that out on the Discord, and we will be playing that in just 20 minutes. Let's see, so... Hypo is talking to Streamlabs. And no worries, Hypo. Alright, so YBZ says starting point, meaning the more detail. Sparkwolf says starting point, more detail. I assume that's what more starting point means. I'm trying to remember the wording when I asked the question. Wisp says use it as a starting point. Okay, I think everybody is in agreement that I should use the higher poly one. And there's still work to do. There's still plenty of work to do. It's just going to be a little bit more efficient and more accurate. Let's do the exact same thing. Mesh, separate. Ooh, it's taking its time. Ooh, this is a lot of separated pieces. Okay. Let's grab all these guys. Does that look like everything? I believe so. I'm actually going to keep the eyes separate. He's got eyelids too in this. Turn all those off. We only want this. We're gonna go mesh, combine. Group them. I mean, group the objects. What I need to do is weld the vertices though in grouping. Do it. Oh, or maybe you meant on the left side it was just so dirty. Now if I do the smooth preview, you see there's a bunch of holes in it. Now when I do edit mesh merge, we're not going to have that hole. So now we have this as one single object, but we do need to clean some things up. Oh wow, these holes were already filled, that's great. And we're going to hope that we can select all that, nice. The mesh, extrude. Do again and merge to center. So now we have a nice solid shape that we're going to be able to sculpt on. Yeah, this gives us so much detail already, but yeah, we're going to have some good amount of work to really make this good for 3D print. So thank you, Highwell. You've saved me a lot of time. I really should play Shadow the Hedgehog. Because then maybe, like I said, I'm not really into Black Doom. But maybe I would if I had more of a connection to him. As far as like being a fan of his game. Oh, thank you, Ella. Alright. I was testing the tablet. Reports. Documents. Organized docs. Sonic. Oh, Maya. Sonic. Exports. ZBrush. Black Doom Head. Oh, alright. The faceting in ZBrush makes him look a little low poly. So the question is, do I want to just divide this up? Will I get a good sculpting surface? No, I think I want to dynamesh the whole thing. But I do want it smooth like this. And then I want to dynamesh. Yes, looks like it is. Alright. Now let's get my sculpting glove on. Oh, what does Ponder the Orb mean? Or is that the name of the song? Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is just smooth this again. So you gotta remember to use hotkeys. B, D, that's what I want. I'm just gonna really get these lines dialed in. And bear with me, I gotta get a little bit more ergonomic with my position. Oh, because I had the ball on the screen. Gotcha. Alright, so move my mouse out of the way. Bring my screen closer. There we go. Let's get these nice, exaggerated cuts for 3D printing. Always want to exaggerate a little bit so you can get those details coming out. I always try to aim for making it look like, if I were to look at this, I think that's a little bit too much. I'll go even a little further. It's for the 3D model, I really want that line to come out. What is Black Doom's deal anyway? I don't know his lore. Okay, yeah, no worries. Hi, well, the string for the crystals is probably going to be an actual string. Because I likely won't be selling painted versions of this, but I will be probably selling kits for it. And then the kit, I'll try to include everything that you need, like a little chain, maybe even a sample of the fabric, or like all the fabric you need, but you have to do the cutting of the fabric yourself and sewing. Oh yeah, the wash is gonna look great on him. Now he's got like this Thanos chin. Get that really defined. That's right, yeah, I'm gonna have to sculpt in like some details for those tits. Some good detail there. Nice broad strokes of these cutouts. Oh man, this thing appeared on the other screen, so I gotta get my mouse out. There's black. Mouse back. Oh, that's weird. I think I actually want to exaggerate this even more. Right on. See you soon, Highwell. "10 minutes until your playlist plays." Anybody who wants to get their song in the playlist, get on the Discord and let Maxie know. Try to make it look like these horns are growing out of the head. There's some kind of layer of skin around them. See Daisy? Looks like there's supposed to be a big line going down right here. So when it disappears. Alright, let's take a look at those. So yeah, now I'm going to use reference of how do I do this in my... I gotta use my mouse again. I don't know the controls with the tablet for Maya. So let's take a look at the textured version here. So it looks like he's got almost like a rocky texture. And then this is going to be like I'm going to inset this. I want to kind of create these growing shapes out of it. In fact, I'm going to put Maya up on my other screen so I can see it better. There we go. Ironically, now I'm using the lower poly one for reference. Yeah, they do look blood dipped. And I think I want this to stay relatively sturdy, so I'm actually going to take parts over here and like move this part up to make that shape. Like this. So then I'm not actually cutting this down at all, I'll be just cutting things up. So first I want to draw out that line as I see it. What's up, Ola Penguin? Thank you. I started with the base model and then I'm just doing a sculpt on top of it. I appreciate it. This thing is going to have fabric and chains and all kinds of stuff. Ola Penguin found for me a silver, the bootleg silvers that I've been looking for, but it has the Sonic as the name instead of Super Silver. And when he asked me, he's like, "Do you mean Sonic? There's a yellow Sonic." It's like, no, they shouldn't have a yellow Sonic, but if they have a yellow Sonic, get that for me, because Super Sonic would be cool to have. I already have two, though. Yeah, it turned out it was just silver with Sonic's name. So I had him get it anyway, even though I had just gotten a silver that day. Bailey found one. I think that'll be a good addition to the video showing the wrong packaging. I'm still looking for Amy, guys, so if anybody is willing to sell me those, I don't want to buy it from a scalper on eBay. Anybody happens to have an extra and is willing to sell it for just the retail price plus shipping? Hell, I'll do actual retail price. I'll do $10 for it. That's the only one I need left to be able to do my next video on it. What's up, IWW Caleb? This is White Doom, Silver Doom. You're right, Caleb. My knowledge, Wisp. Hold up, Penguin. I started getting into Phasmophobia a little bit lately. I'm trying to force myself to just do relaxing, fun things. I mean, this is relaxing, fun, but trying to make not everything about work. So let me know next time you want to play again. Or anybody else. I was playing with Highwell Plays the other day. Hey, TT! Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I will try, TT, thank you. I will use 50 cents of it for Mike and Ike's at my local bar. Sometimes I want to go to the bar just to eat Mike and Ike's. It's in a little quarter machine. See you, Ola Penguins. Thanks for dropping by. One more minute to go, guys, until I put on the playlist that you have created for me. All right, let me grab my mouse, bring up Discord. The fan mix. Alright, here we go. We're starting with Sonic Boom Ending version from Sonic CD. Nice bass line. Oh, this song, yeah. I know this song. Wonder who did this one. I'm gonna guess Maxi, just because Maxi put the playlist together, so I may expect that Maxi may be the first for this. And I'm correct. Very chill. I mean, yeah, I haven't heard this one. I know the faster one. Save the planet from disaster. You put in multiple, Maxi? Not fair. I thought people only put in one. This is one time. Oh, because it's a short? Alright. That's fair. Maybe next time I'll have everybody put 2 or something. To the dark, to the light, it's a supersonic flight, gotta keep it going. Sonic boom, sonic boom. Gets you running faster. So now let's get in here and refine these edges a little bit. Pull up. What I'm doing right now is I'm masking off the red area so that I can start to take everything that's right here and kind of push it up a little bit. Instead of shrinking this down, because I do want a difference in elevation on the surface of the wall. Now you can see I'm kind of refining the details. More kind of cracked lightning shapes. That's a cool acoustic part at the end. I don't like that. I think I might do like a little like this. I kind of like that. And those little islands there. What's up, Benji the Cool Kid on YouTube? Game checks out. Shadow figure nominations. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for that update, because yeah, sometimes I don't know, and I would really like to make sure that it doesn't get too loud. What is this sound? I'm looking at the values. Now it's just barely getting to the yellow, while my voice is about the middle of the yellow. Although, of course, the song gets quiet right when I do that. Okay, cool. It was just the simple Jakks figure of Shadow in the 4-inch scale, but they had a toy island Shadow figure too, but I couldn't afford it. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, dang. Yeah, definitely let me know, guys. If you want the stream to have good audio balance. Oh yeah, and in case anybody was not telling me because they didn't want to like interrupt me or bother me, that is something that I do want to be interrupted for. Is if there's a problem with sound. Any kind of presentation stuff, definitely. Trying to think, let's see, if this is 4 Sonic heads wide. I feel like I might be making too small of details here. I think I'm going to start doing like thicker, bigger parts. Gotta think about the scale of it. He steals cones. Yeah, I think I'm gonna remove some detail here just because. Oh no. I think it's just too, it's not going to show up well enough. I want kind of bigger strokes here. Take this whole thing, expand it a little. Back, Daisy. Sparkle says Shadow needs to brush his quills. Oh, is this a mashup? No, it's from the same song. Oh, this is cool. I bet this was from Sparkle Wolf. Malmation says steak. I saw my brother eat little pieces of steak yesterday for lunch, and I gave him the look. What look is that? Oh no! Oh, this is so cool. This song. Love it. You stopped him from eating steak? I guess, thank you. Thank you for that. Although my name is Steakosaurus because of how much I like to eat steak, so... Alright, so here's a tough decision to make. So I want to try to break this up and make different shapes so it's not identical on each side. I think I do want to. I want to make it asymmetrical. If you want some steak lore, in D&D, when I DM for Dungeons & Dragons, there are Steakosauruses in the world. And they're basically... They're kind of like beef jerky, like to make meat last on long journeys. A necromancer cut up a cow and reanimated each piece so that it could be more easily transported. And that's the Steakosaurus. It's a living piece of steak that is undead, brought back from the dead. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to erase some of this. Oh no, I got to turn off symmetry. We're going to make this a little different on each side. And I love the Sonic Frontiers soundtrack. Yeah, I'm probably going to make it so it can pivot. I'm thinking a neck pivot and multiple joints for the arms. Because I'm going to be putting fabric around it. You won't see those joints anyway. If I learn to sew well, I can make a whole kit where you put it together, you paint it, but I give you like all the sewn pieces. Maybe my mom could do that. She would totally help me out with that. One of the people in my last musical actually teaches sewing, so maybe I could reach out to her and see if she could teach me how to get these little, what's it called? Hems, I guess? Can you sew it together? Hey, a Brisketsaurus. Interesting. Very interesting, Wisp the Geek. Next says, do you find wild Steakosaurus in the wild often? In D&D, yeah. There's always a couple sessions in each of my campaigns where you'll see Steakosaurus or two. I always kind of do a little puzzle with them, like they're attracted to the color yellow. So it's kind of one of the like beginner puzzles that I have them do is they have to try to figure out like this Steakosaurus infestation in a field. And I give clues like, oh, they're attracted to your armor. I ask everybody what they're wearing and stuff. And they have to piece together, wait, we could lure them out with yellow things like fire. So sometimes they just kill them all. But they're really hard to kill. And they're a huge swarm in D&D, so it's kind of how I introduce newer players to kind of thinking in that way without combat. there turkey jerky? Possibly. Oh, interesting. They sell from their hotel rooms, huh? A little island here. That'll be cool. Alright, cool. I'm glad I did that extra work to make these not symmetrical. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to just go with the standard brush. And I'm just going to pull some of these areas up slightly. That way I'm not actually reducing the size of the end here. I'm just kind of expanding this part. This one's cool, I never heard it. What song is this? I think I'm going to exaggerate this a little, as always. It's going to look a little bad. I want it to show up really well in the print. Catch Me If You Can is the name of the musical that I will be in, audition for, but I imagine I'll be in later next year. After Amelie, which is in February. We have Guys and Dolls, which I'm really hoping to be in because I love craps. For anybody who doesn't know about gambling, craps is a name of a game, not bathroom. Not a play about going to the bathroom. Oh, is Jet the Huck's theme? Oh yeah, for those who didn't see earlier, I was wearing my Elton John glasses at the start of the stream. These are cheap ones though, they're probably gonna put me in a very elaborate outfit. Because when I auditioned, they asked me if I was okay with wearing very like out there jumpsuit. So I wonder what they got cooking. Look very different than my last two musicals. Here's what I looked like in my first one. A lot of you remember that. This was my first musical ever, and they gave me the part of the violin. Cutthroat lawyer, Professor Callahan. And I had this whole song. It's my first appearance in the play. Just a whole song where I talk about law and sharks. And everybody's like swirling around me and dancing, and I get this part where I go, oh, that's what this picture is. Really cool. And then in the next one, I was a general, English general with a big bicorn hat, a Napoleon hat. Now I'm going to look very different in my next musical. I'd like it if every musical I did had me like some unique, and so far that's the case. In Guys and Dolls, I'll probably be like underground speakeasy guy, the fedora. Is that the type of like with a Tommy gun? I don't think they have guns in the show. What's up, Pink GameCube? Oh, I will whisper geek. Let's see, what kind of texture is this? Let me bring up Maya again on the other screen. Looks like almost like a wooden tree trunk texture, kind of. Maybe like an antlers-like texture. I'm gonna keep this mask so I can work on just these parts of it. Ha! What is this song? What is this instrument? It's not an accordion, is it? What instrument is that? Thank you, Highwell. I don't think it's a bagpipe, is it? I don't think bagpipe for this sound. But like the difference between the notes is it's definitely like fingers going. I think bagpipe would have a bit more of like a whine to it, right? Wood textures in here. Ooh, we can really start to use some of these alien textures now, guys. This abstract texture. It's not right for that, but and we start to get real creative with some of this now. I might just fit a few of those in here and there. Little details later. What's this? Is it like a carapace of a bug or something? That's pretty crazy. Ooh, fungus? Oh yeah, that'll be good for details around the horns. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's see. Yeah, maybe he's just got strange patches of fungus. Like just not around all the horns, because I don't want to make the texture too noisy. A little bit here. Oh, I love that part. Kind of reminded me of like a DDR song where whatever that sound was like. Okay, this looks a little patterned, so I'm gonna take some of it, I'm gonna smooth it. I'm gonna just smooth the whole thing right off of it. Yeah, just give us a base of like this idea of something growing there, but not have all that repeated detail. I think that's cool. Yes, you should be scared, Malamations. Tell them stop being under office chairs and stop eating steak. Ooh, awesome, YBZ. I like this one. Yeah, I think those are some nice little details there. Some around the back. Ooh, bummer to hear. Probably a little healthier not being able to eat red meat.
I can't remember what I used to be. Something's turning me upside down. You made me
Yeah, I like that. Just like the idea of a little bit of fungus or something going around them. I'm gonna go through and do a little bit of cutouts around them just to accentuate them more. Lines. Just to make sure that they show up in the print. But I like that I smoothed them so that I don't have too much repeating. It was looking very repeated before. So now putting those in and giving them as a guide. Yeah, it's going to show up nice. It just kind of looks a little gross. And that's good. Yeah, I agree, Maxie. What is this song from? Is it from Shadow Hedgehog? Oh. You're not scared now, right? It looks pretty scary. I could see a younger person being scared of it. Heck, I was scared of the Boo in Mario 64. I remember I was like 7 or something playing Mario 64. You know, at a certain point, when you get enough stars, the Boos show up in the courtyard. And the one shows up in the hallway suddenly. The hallway I'd run down many times before and saw nothing. Suddenly I see a ghost and I just start screaming. My mom starts yelling at me, like, "You're gonna wake your brother up." He's like 5 or something, taking a nap. I just got so scared of that Boo in that hallway. Yeah, I like those details, that's nice. Let's see what else we got with Ooh, more different fungus. It's kind of interesting. Another bump there. I don't know if I'll put that though. Keep it flatter. You can put an anime eye on him. What do you think about that? Just an anime eye? Maybe I'll hide one somewhere. There's an anime eye, guys. We'll know it's there. It won't show up in the print, but we'll know it's there. Give him some fins. I want to have more like wood textures and stuff. That's what I'm looking for. Or nose. How about a nose? You guys think that's good? That'd be interesting. Yeah, just like the torso, right? Then you could already have the articulation for it. Oh, just for fun? Yeah. And maybe if I find a cheap one at Ross or something, I'll do that. These are just shapes here. model kits. Who will win? Oh, that's right. There's all kind of mechanical parts and stuff. Man, there's some cool stuff in here. Uh-oh. Oh, well, let me do that. Okay. What is this? Enemy parts. Oh, it's just parts of people. Oh, still not gonna let me do it. It says something like delete or freeze the subdivision levels. What? This is interesting. Let's see what thick skin clay looks like. Oh no, that's weird. Yes, thank you, Highwell Plays. Yeah, I just really want kind of like a leathery texture. Do I have other alphas? Yeah, here's what I'm looking for. Yeah, this will give me kind of those wood kind of texture. Ooh, look at that. So this isn't how it's supposed to be used. That is really cool. So this is meant to be used with the drag rectangle. And let's put it on. And this goes to drag rect, and then we put. So then that lets us create. I'd rather do a cutout of those. Yeah, let's get these in here. So that starts to look more of that rocky look that I'm trying to get. Not necessarily rocky, but almost like a tree trunk, right? Oh, that's looking cool. Played Elden Ring. One of those things where I was always working on something and the zeitgeist of a new game came out. Where everybody's playing it, but I was like, no, I have to finish this project or that project. My life is just an endless stream of projects, apparently. Always miss out on the big ones that everybody's talking about. Except recently I got to play Shadow Generations at the right time. Because it was topical to my projects. Yeah, I like that. Although I am going to exaggerate these lines a little bit. Change my brush alpha to be sharper. The problem is I don't know which one this is. Brush alpha. Oh, I see. There's a specific alpha for that brush. Got it. That's why I can never find it, because when I'm trying to look for the original, I'm always looking down here. I want something with a little bit more cut to it. Like a sharper fall off. Yeah, so now I'm going to use these that I made as a guide to just make sure that these show up. This song's pretty cool. What is it? Yeah, right, Sparkle Wolf. I do think I will release this online because I am putting a lot of work into it. Not just the sculpt, but the parts that are going to be needing to make it into a toy. I think it will be downloadable after all, even though I started with that base mesh. It's crazy how much work still goes into getting a print from a game model. Well, I mean, it depends. You know, some people, they just literally, you know, like smooth out the edges and stuff. You know, I guess depending on the quality of the print that you want to get, you can put more or less work into getting it. There's our anime eye, I forgot about that. Oh, there's drums. Sick. Thank you, Sparkle Wolf. I used to have Pokemon, or I still have Pokemon cards. I don't really collect them now. Alright, cool. That looks like it's got the texture that I want, like these kind of tree branch. Looks like a petrified tree, right? Yeah, I like that. It might be cool. Let's try putting some of this texture. Cool. I think that's cool. Not really in the original though. I kind of like it for it's like some bass noise on the skin now. This won't show up much in the print, but I'm going to use it as a base. Just getting some noise in the texture. Push or pull to begin. On free to move unless another hand gets in. Be it all the same, it's never the same. Just like that, it's nothing at all, just means. Nothing at all, just means. If all as is, then it's never as is. Back to back, make real of all that seems. Make real of all that seems. Seven rings in hand, speed through night. Uh-oh. Why did the music stop? Yes, I'm still watching. I only have one song after this. Do you guys want to do another round of making a new playlist? I'm hesitant to do that because I don't want to make it less special for you guys if we do it on loop. I was thinking if we just do one playlist per stream. Well, why don't you guys go ahead and vote in the chat whether you'd like to do another round of custom playlists. And this time I'll have everybody make 2 song selections. But if you'd rather it be special one time per stream, I am fine with that too. Got a vote of yes from Maxie. Yes, but I can't, says Daisy. Spot Wolf says yes. Alright, do it up. Organize it on the Discord and we will listen to it at 2 o'clock. Been speedrunning? Nice. I've been trying to S-rank Shadow Generations. Almost done. I just beat Radical Highway. That was a tough one to S-rank.
All our hopes and plans in one single hand.
Yeah, that's cool. It just gave it a little bit of texture to his head. Not necessarily going to show up in the print, but let's give this a little something to have some noise in there. Nice, wait a minute. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have you organize another playlist, and then. Gosh, it's so loud. We just turned it down. Oh, we turned it down a little bit earlier. A bit more. Testing with my voice. I see it in the yellow. And desktop audio now isn't even going into the yellow. There must be something different about the I don't know, maybe the pitches of different sounds? Because the actual volume, according to the computer, is not even close to as loud as my voice, according to Streamlabs. Make it so that I put these in that they kind of blend more on this side, blending into the horns a little bit. Oh, I didn't realize that Streamlabs thanks people for subscribing. Well, thank you, K-Mac. Welcome. If you're interested, we have a Discord channel where we talk about art. And that's what I've been talking about with the playlist that we're putting together right now. Maxie's organizing it, or somebody is. Votagold says, I'm not going to subscribe to your channel. Is it because you're already? Oh, yep, it popped up right as I said that. Well, thank you, Lord of the Globe. Crafts here. I don't really like those crafts. Is Knights in the current version? The most recent ones? Shadow? Sonic X Shadow? What is the texture on these? This is just more kind of... I have a little bit of texture running down these. Alright, that's the end of the playlist. I'm just going to restart the playlist while you still work on putting the new playlist together. And that's going to be in 13 minutes. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, I just restarted this song. Maybe like this kind of wood texture on these separate parts. Maybe this is kind of smoother, like this is more of like a bark. Like this, some smoother lines beneath. I was thinking of making the tails chow head, but for 4-inch tails. Hey, what's up, fandom? Good to see you. Fandom Maxi is putting together another playlist. If you want to get in on that, we're doing it in 11 minutes. I just learned about the contrast tool, so I don't need to go over things as much if I want to add more detail for the prints. You can actually add contrast to it. Isn't that cool? Never knew about that. So if I switch this mask, if I want to make all the details that I've done on this whole stream, I can contrast them. Ooh. That is too much. if I needed to. That's an option. Let's see. No, that's not the right texture for what I'm looking for. But what about spray? What is that? Ooh. Just roughing it up a little. I like that, even though that won't really show up in the 3D print. Just make it a little rougher though. Can't tell if I like that or not. I think I like it. I think it adds a little bit of some needed noise to it. As I mentioned, it won't really show up in the print, but you'll get hints of it, the imperfections in the surface. Do a little bit more of that with a different pattern. Let's see. More cracks. Ooh, I kind of like this noise here. Oh, but it pulls it out too much in the center. Ooh, here's something. This one, yeah. Give a little bit of noise. Let me turn it down a little. Yeah, add some bumps to that. I don't think I've ever really used the spray brush. This is really handy. I think in the past I would have used the drag rectangle instead. Yeah, again, it won't show much in the 3D print, but gives it a bit of a hint of texture to it. I wonder how hard that would be. Maybe I could just make it on this stream. I don't want to get distracted though, as I often do. Ooh, I like the texture that this is putting on the horns. Maybe I'll just do a whole pass over all of this. Get some texture. I like that. It's definitely giving you some more unevenness. Maybe I'll do it over this surface too. Just a little bit. Yes, this will be, well, no, it's not going to be fully 3D printed. It's going to have fabric. But the joints, because it's hidden, I'm just going to put ball joints in the arms. So you just have nice moving arms. I might even put more than just an elbow and a shoulder. Maybe I'll have like 3 so you get extra posability. Because you don't really see it anyway. That's true, Sparkle. If those suits, I could probably do something like this. This is my Womp. So I just put, you know, the magnet joints that I made for Cyclone. He just has very limited, like, up and down of his arms, and then his feet can rotate. That's a work in progress. I haven't touched it for months. I need to do some dry brushing to bring out details, paint his actual teeth and eyes and stuff. But yeah, that would be perfect joints for it. Ciao. By the way, did you guys notice my new shirt? I ordered this. I don't know where it's from. I googled like the Sonic convention. I just did like the Sonic convention merch just to see if there's anything out there. This is the first thing that came up, and I don't know if it's actually from the convention. They've been using like SEO to be like, oh, you're searching for Sonic, well, just check out the shirt. But then I love the shirt so much, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna buy it wherever it's from. The magnets look really stiff. Do you mean in rotation or by sticking? They stick well because they're just powerful neodymium magnets. I have a pack of them somewhere. They come in a pack like this. And yeah, they're very strong. They attach very well. I saw somebody ask if I was selling Doom kits, but then it disappeared. I probably will. I think I put in enough work into this that I will sell it. You know, I try not to sell things that I didn't put a lot of my own work into, but yeah, we put so much into it now that I think I will. Oh, votable. Tabitha's with you, huh? Is that what you're saying? A Pink GameCube says, hey, I had a question about venting out a resin printer. Go ahead. What is your question? I'll go in here and give this smaller details. Yeah, let me up the intensity on this. So I'll make sure that this shows up in the print really well. To give a differentiation of the texture here, that should be really good. Cut this out a little bit more to make sure we don't lose those details. That should show up well in the print. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I think I want to just do another pass of getting these corners deeper though. Just really make sure they come out in the print. Thank you, Sparkle Wolf. Thank you, Highwell Plays. Would I do more hands and maybe accessories like a stand? You mean for this guy? I suppose since they're ball joints, they're going to be easy to replace. You put in other hands. I don't really care to take the time to do that. I wonder if that would make it a bigger seller, though. You know what might help me enjoy this character a bit more? Is if I knew more about him. Like, is he... You know, it's strange. I can't even remember if he was in Sonic X Shadow. That's how he's just like kind of not memorable to me. He looks cool, but like I don't know. I just don't have that connection to him. Can somebody tell me the lore behind him? Is he the one who controls Doom Eye? Yeah, actually, yeah. He shows up in like a hologram thing, or is it the Time Monster? Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, he had a big part of it actually. I think I'm getting him mixed up with the Time Lord thing. Alright guys, well, it's time for the next playlist put together by you all. It's called New Mix or whatever. Here we go. Time Eater, yeah. So I think I'm getting him and Time Eater mixed up. Yeah, because I do distinctly remember him showing up. Like, it's like Doom's Eye makes a hologram or something. Okay, I think I like this. Let's see what it looks like with ambient occlusion turned on. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, guys. I think I like it. So this will be kind of how it looks like with a watch, you know, getting in all of the crevices and stuff. Let me bring in the eyes. Go. Ooh, look at that. Guys, this looks sick. Let's give him more of a purplish color. I don't know where to put it because I don't want him to just be purple. It's kind of more of a dark red anyway. It's getting too dark to look good. Just let him be more red for this render. I am loving it, guys. Holy cow, this is gonna look so cool. Make sure to save. Alright. Ah, okay, interesting, fandom. Alright, so let's look at what the design is with the color here. He's kind of like almost a bluish, a cool tint here with red combined with it. Who is Black Death? So I think this and this. Oh, how am I gonna do that? So So this needs to be 3D printed, and so does this. But I also need to get this to drape over it. So I need to leave kind of a gap in here. Ooh, you know what I'll do? I'll make these. Like this part here, a separate object from the shoulders and the head. Oh no, and the head and this ring part will all be one 3D print. See you, Daisy. Thanks for being here. Oh, I did something. I did a wisp that was non-canon. Let's see what the 3D model has for that. It doesn't really have any details. I'm gonna have to sculpt this in. I'm not really good at bas relief stuff. Bas relief, I don't know how to pronounce it. And then we can get the fabric to just fit in between. Basically, these objects are already ready. 3D print, just merge them together. I think since I've been sculpting skin, I'm gonna go straight to working on the hand. I think I am going to forget about the fingernails here. But we do need to post this, because yeah, this isn't good. Let's look up some videos. How does he generally hold his hands? Yeah, what was I thinking earlier? Because he is like the main bad guy in this. I don't know how much we can do with different poses. Oh, yeah. Right on cue. So we can do a closed fist one. I think I am going to sculpt it in this neutral position, and then I will move it around. Is that the one that's like a little creature like that you posted the other day? Yeah, right? His gross fingernails. I'm putting these in a more neutral position. Ooh, I like this. Sonic Forces guitar riff. I just feel like I've already bent it too much. Even a little bit less. I got a soft spot for Sonic Forces. It's kind of a game that I started playing without having been playing Sonic for a long time. It was the first one I came back to. Still haven't beat the final boss. Sparkle's just Maxie, can you just add that song to the end of the playlist as well? There we go. More of a neutral pose for these guys. Oh, they're rigged. That's right. I deleted all the joint stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Well, yeah, I do want to do that. I do want to do that. Uh-oh! Could not save. Why? Why can't it save? I've never seen this in my entire life. Uh-oh. I can't save this scene. Huh. Can't save it as the original file, and I can't save it as an alternate name. What am I gonna do? Ooh. I suppose I'm out of space on the drive, am I? That'd be crazy. No, we got plenty of space on the hard drive. Why would it not be able to save? If I export all as an MA file. I could not save file. But look at this. It shows it as saved. What in the world? Scenes. Yeah, look at this. If I go to date modified, this Black Doom scene never even saved in the first place. Oh, what? What in the world? What in the Middle Earth? I guess we can just start over, because I do need to bring in the other one anyway. I don't think the Little Doom is the problem. Maybe the Big Doom is the problem? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I hit undo on accident. save. Yeah, still can't save. Look at that. If I just delete everything. Oh, this is Sonic Heroes. Huh. Let me open up another Maya instance. See if I can copy the files from one to the other. That's bizarre. Check my Instagram. I've made a new post with the Sega consoles, or at least the Genesis one. Oh, it's not Sonic Heroes? I thought they just said Sonic Heroes. Yeah, it's Sonic Heroes at this part. It's a mashup of songs. Ah, I got you. Well, I mean, obviously I was just talking about that one part. Oh, but yeah. Okay, wait, here we go. Let's see if it's in recent files. No. Let's see what happens if I try to copy everything. I hate copying and pasting. Cannot find procedure cut, copy, paste. You're kidding me. Okay, we're just gonna leave this one open so we maybe still work with it. Very soon, at least by my Black Friday sale. So that would be 6 days from now. I will have as many of these available as I can. Okay, so we're just bringing this into a new scene. Let's see if I can save this. I'm going to try to have some Gemerald kits up as well. We're going to have a lot of stuff up for this sale. Okay, that's saved. I don't like. Is this a? Did they change the key of this song? Maybe not. Alright, so that seems like a good neutral position. Oh my gosh. Selects the right thing, damn it. And then, what other poses do you guys want? A fist? So now what I can do is I can duplicate it in that position and then make a new shape. What is that about? this ending. The ending was not family friendly. like a hand spread out, like so. Like here's his fingers. It's like go, right? Something like that. Is that what you're saying? I think I should exaggerate it like this, like bend it backwards. What do you say? You said put that hand the other way. I don't know what you mean by that. I'll turn this back though. Do you guys want that? You want a Black Doom flipping you off? Welcome back, Highwell Plays. Yeah, this was the right choice, Highwell. Thank you. He's going to send a picture. Thank you, YBZ. This is what we're looking for. Oh, okay, like a go. Oh, do this. Oh, you know what? This head needs to turn without the shoulders turning. I gotta make that work. This one kind of has this going up a lot, and then down here. Man, I can't get this selected. Why is it so hard? There we go. Probably turn that back a little bit. It might be hard to move his head, but I'd like to hit that pose. This was more curled up, right? Yeah, oh, it's totally curled up. There we go. I think this is accurate to the picture, but I just want to turn that back a little. And that'll be good. Welcome back, Daisy. Daisy and Highwell are both being like Pro Tyler. Where's Pro Tyler? Pro Tyler's not going in and out like usual. Alright, cool. So we will duplicate this. Alright, so then we'll do a fist for the next part. Go. Fist. Any other hand poses? Imagine Black Doom with a gun. Yeah, I'm gonna be going in and cleaning up the vertices after I'm done making the poses, because they're not even welded together. Separate objects. So we got a fist, we got a like pointing through the thing. I'm not gonna saw the middle fingers, I don't think. I think those 3 hands are probably good. Alright, is that all his parts? Yep. Oops. No, I didn't mean to press 6. Alright, delete the rest. I like this song. Nice. Yeah, when I first got into making customs, I wanted to make like Omega guns and stuff, like the Gatling guns. And then once I found out he was making them, I decided not to. But he's making Cyclone, so he's not really reaching out to me about it. So I feel like that's kind of all off the table, because I've been limiting myself on what I make to do with not let me step on anybody else's sales. Which that's just not working out, it seems. So I might make some Gatling gun hands. Oh no, I'm sorry, I got it mixed up with East Scrubby. Oh, but is East Scrubby not making the Cyclone? Did I get that mixed up with the Tornado? I've been having a bit of anxiety lately because there's a lot of things I didn't make because I knew others had plans for them. It's like now that a bunch of people are making things that I had already made and selling them, it's like, well, I wish I never followed that rule from the beginning. I was just trying to be a friendly part of the community. I wish I had made other things that I held off on. That looks cool already. I'll add some more details, but it's got some good shape. Gotcha, fandom. Well, heck, I mean, it's partially my fault that I can't get the cyclone out, because I'm just getting failure after failure. Ironically, this is one of the reasons I'm doing Black Doom today, is because everybody keeps asking for it. I've been seeing those, I call them spam. The spam on the Jakks Pacific subreddit of everybody doing the bingo cards. Yeah, I don't like seeing a bunch of the same thing over and over again on the subreddit, but a lot of people have Black Doom in it. I was like, I don't really care about Black Doom, but I know a lot of my viewers want me to make it, so I'm just gonna make it before anybody else makes it. I want to get on it. Yeah, I know, YBC. I just hate Tangle's look so much. I feel bad saying it. There's just something about it that I don't like. I know everybody wants Tangle kits. No, not just you, IBZ. Everybody wants Tangle. That's one of the most requested ones I get. So I feel like it would be such a good opportunity to have a good video, a good product, and I just don't want to. Yeah, look at that. The 3D modeling on this is really good. You really get like that bone structure beneath it. These are two separate objects. That's weird. Playlist already done? Oh. I like the violin. I separated them? My favorite Pokemon is missing now. The glitch Pokemon. Non-canon. Man, these shapes are so cool. Bone construction in them just works really well. Make the nails sharp? Yeah, I can probably make them sharp. Fellow Missing No fan. I made a Missing No custom figure, and I didn't have it when I went to Japan, but I went to Izuoshima, which is the island that Cinnabar Island is based off of, and I did a bunch of toy photography there. Just put together a video of the Missing No custom, and like just being there. It's gonna be part of my Pokemon series that I put on hold because nobody watches them. But I have like 20-something videos from Japan to edit together, each visiting a different real-life Pokemon city. Oh, I hope they never make it a real thing. I'd like it to remain a mystery. I mean, it's explained. We know in real life why it is the way it is. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I want to sculpt these all in the same style. So I think I'm going to combine them into one object. Let's see how this works. ZBrush, Black Doom Hands. I already did that. ZBrush. Oh, I forgot how cool this looks. Let's go. Import. Black Doom Hands. Oh, they look weird without the fingernails. Ooh, I just got a great fun idea, but it's a secret. That's so random and vague. Somebody clip that. It has to do with Christmas.
Boost your spirit off the ground. I'm a spark that won't go out. We can go much higher now. Gravity can't hold us down. We're only at the beginning of this.
I can't wait to see. It'll be a surprise for everyone.
Dream.
Every night, I lay awake and find that conclusion. And every night, it just stays the same. I dream of an absolution.
In the nightlight, do you see what you dream? All your troubles, are they or what they see? Look around you, then you may realize all the creatures saw with their lies. And I might know about future, but then you still control the past. Only you know if we'll be together. Only you know if we shall last. In the nightlight, do you still feel your pain? For the valor you waited never came. If you were able, would you go change the
That's right, Sparkle Wolf. I'll flip them.
with one last chance?
And I think if all of them work out well, then it will be a total of 6 hands in the kit.
Only you know if you'll be together tonight. 'Cause every night I will save your life, and every night I will be with you. 'Cause every night I still lay awake and I dream of an absolution. 'Cause every night I will make it right, and every night I will come to you. But every night it just stays 'Cause every night I will save your life, and every night I will be with you. 'Cause every night I still lay awake and I dream of an absolution. 'Cause every night I will make it right, and every night I will come to you. But every night it
Oh my gosh, my camera keeps resetting in a strange way.
of an absolution. And you'll see
That's odd.
what you'll be, what you'll be. And you'll see all you can, all you can.
Hey, thank you for subscribing, George XF Bunny P. George or Jorge.
And you'll see this is my dream.
Oh man, the camera just keeps resetting. Look at that. What's going on?
Arranged for you to meet my
What is this song from?
Introducing.
Is it a racing game? Oh, this is for Sonic Generations. Yeah. Oh, it feels good to be able to sculpt again. Hopefully this monitor stays in a good place. Alright, so now I'm going to take some of those same brushes that I used for the head and do kind of the same things on the hands so that they kind of feel in that same universe, or the same style, you know? So I'll just do texture again. What did I like? I really liked those V shapes. I'll do some cracks on them. Ooh, that is a lot. Let me turn down. I like the idea of having like some cracked skin here. I put this back to regular color so I can see it normal. Turn off occlusion. So we'll give him some kind of cracked skin beneath. Palms can kind of be very rough. Fargo says he needs some moisturize. Yeah. I don't even think these cracks will show up that much in the actual 3D print. Phantom says, kind of reminds me of the Telltale Games design. Oh yeah, I can see that. Another one did I like? This? I think I liked that for just giving a little bit of noise. Oh, I don't care if the cracks match. Those are barely going to come out in the print. Give him a little bumpiness. Let's look at the head for some inspiration. What are some of the things I did on the skin? I did like this noisy texture. I had this, but oh, I was doing the opposite. This. What tool was I using? It was like the spidery texture, isn't it? Remember what brush it was. Shoot. What was this? Okay, maybe it was that. getting what I want. Ooh. There we go, that's some texture. Again, this won't come out that much in the 3D print, so I'm going to exaggerate. Alright. These hands will probably be about that big. I think I do need to exaggerate it, actually. Just put some, like, warts on them or something. Ooh, that's a cool texture. Let's turn that up a little bit. I think I'll just put a little bit of that on these hands. I think that's interesting. All right, cool. There's some hands. Let's see what it looks like with ambient occlusion applied. Yeah, I dig it. I'm just gonna just put on the Shadow the Hedgehog soundtrack again. Alright, well, we're coming up on 3 hours and getting a little bit hungry. I think I may just put it away for now. I think we got some good sculpting of the hand and the head. And there's a lot of work to do to figure out how to put it all together. I gotta learn how to do some bas relief or bas relief, I don't know how to pronounce it, for the metal part, so maybe I'll watch some tutorials offline about how to do that. I'll take a break for now. Nope, sorry, I can't max it because I think the chat was a little bit behind. So I think I'm going to head out, so let's read out the names of everybody who is here. Starting from the top of what Streamlabs will show me at least. We have Sparklewolf404, Maxi, Daisy Garcia, Votable Globe, Wisp the Geek, Fandom Lover, Choppus. Thank you, Choppus, and TT, and I think YBZ as well, for the super chats. I very much appreciate it. Pink GameCube, Highwell Plays, YBZ, Maxi. And if anybody hasn't, speak up now if you want your name in the video. Guardian Sora. We got some new subscribers. George XF Bunny. And looks like that's it that it'll show me. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing how this prints. In fact, I might just do a test print of this guy right now because my printer's not running anything else at the moment. The FDM one. I'm printing stuff for the Black Knight Friday sale on my resin printer right now. Thank you, Fandom, or Future Me will thank you for that future message. All right. Well, thank you all. Thank you very much, and have a great rest of your weekend. See y'all later.